Hey, what's up, everybody? Agamatsu today, and today we're going to talk about potential upcoming oaths that have either been mentioned in the Discord by like the devs or in game, and like what evidence and proof that we have for each of these and why like they could be added and what they could do, etc., etc. Right. So starting off with the oath that I think is going to be added, probably like the soonest or like the most likely one to like come is Iron Singer. Iron Singer was already mentioned multiple times by Archmage that it's going to be added in the game as an oath and not as an attunement, so that basically confirms like, yo, they probably want to get this in soon. And you know, it's just been the most talked about in the Discord by Archmage, so that's why I think it's probably like the most likely to come soon in terms of an update, which would be really nice. I don't know if it'd be like on some Full Metal Alchemist type shit, or maybe you can like, I don't know, amplify your weapon, because I know Pluricone Alloy was like that. So yeah, that's why I have the image here as like, you know, like how he's like applying it to his weapon type stuff. I think that'd be kind of cool, but we'll see how it works. I don't really know like any ideas on how it could work. Next up, we have like the dual sword oath. I don't really have a name for this. I know it was posted by Rag one time saying that he wanted it as an oath. So that basically confirms that it will be coming as an oath to the game. You never know. Things are always subject to change. Don't get it twisted, right? But it would just make sense that this was an oath, because what else would it be added as a fucking murmur? Like an attunement? No, right? So the dual sword oath, I mean, I'm guessing it's similar to Ramlethal from Guilty Gear. Don't really know what abilities I would have. Maybe throwing the sword, maybe just using it to attack. That's really all I have to say about that one. Next up is the Eyeless Oath. Now, the Eyeless Oath was mentioned by Archmage once, and it's also mentioned in-game by Eyeless herself. And we even see like an example of it being used, which is the time slow bubble, right? So there's already like an NPC that uses it in the game, right? So it's already like in the game, literally. It's been in the game. So I think the Eyeless Oath should be something that, I don't know, it could be like pretty easy just to implement, just give people the ability to slow down time, but I guess it'd be for your allies. I don't know what they would do. Maybe you would be able to like slow people down as well if you like tag them or something like that. I don't know. Maybe some time relationship would be really, really cool, but that's all speculation. Next, we're moving into Life Weave. Now, Life Weave is kind of similar to Iron Sing, how it was mentioned as potentially being an oath. This one actually could be an attunement. Life Weave could actually low-key be an attunement. Might make a video about possible attunements, but Archmage was said like they're not really too sure if they want to add it as an oath or an attunement, and we've already seen a few examples of Life Weave, like Lapis. His like, you know, hands are like they turn all sparkly and like rainbow colors whenever he's using enchant. So enchants is like an example of that. I don't know if you'd be able to enchant your own weapons. Maybe like that'd be a cool ability. Like you can temporarily apply an enchant for like 10 to 20 seconds on top of an enchant. Maybe you have like dual enchants. I don't know. Maybe some crazy ass shit with Life Weave, but other than that, I don't really know what else it'd be. Maybe like growing plants. We don't really know. Now, next up is War Master. War Master was mentioned alongside Contractor by like that agility NPC. I don't really know what was said. I know it said that there was like a Contractor in Etris territory, and that I think that War Master was in the authorities' control. So we don't really know much about War Master. I tried looking all over for like statements or possible things regarding War Master. Really nothing about it, only mentioned by this NPC, so really have nothing here to represent what it could be or what abilities it would have. That's why it's the only one with a question mark in terms of what it might look like. So yeah, I guess on to the next one, which we're actually going to be taking a look at Fade Trimmer. Now, the thing about Fade Trimmer is that Fade Trimmer is mentioned by the barber, and it is, I guess, how he learns how to cut people's hair and change their races and whatnot. And the thing about Fade Trimmer, it would be really cool if like you could literally give a nigga like a clean fade, and that would be your ability, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you like buff him up if you give him a clean fade, or you give your opponent a bad cut, and so maybe he has a debuff, you know what I'm saying, type stuff. Or maybe you could like change your race to, I don't know, some maturation shit. I know they said they didn't want to do that, but I'm just spitballing here. But unfortunately, Archmage did confirm that it's just a joke. Like, we're probably not going to be getting the Fade Trimmer oath, unfortunately. However, I will try and convince him why I think it'd be a good idea. Who knows? Maybe we can get it with enough convincing. Maybe we'd be like, yo, we would love to see a Fade Trimmer oath, even if it's something minor or something like, I don't know, maybe just like a nice little, oh, you buff up your teammates type stuff. I don't know, something, bro. But yeah, just unfortunate here, Archmage say that. And then finally, we have the Blood Oath or Chaser's Oath, or it's a little bit hard to explain because I know Chaser's magic isn't really explained that much. Now, Archmage did give an explanation to me, but at the same time, I don't really know if I can really discuss or disclose what was really said. Just know that I think Blood magic has the potential to be an oath, because Archmage was saying like, yo, like, who knows, bro? Maybe it could be added as an oath. I don't think the devs really know what they want to do. If they want to add it in as like an attunement, maybe as an oath, whatever they want to do with it. The option is there. That's why I have it on this list for like potential oaths. But it's probably you never know. It might never drop, or it could drop. I don't know. Maybe like 2 months from now. This one is like the biggest, probably question mark of them all, as if it would ever be added as an oath. But that's gonna be pretty much everything here. So to summarize, Iron Sing, Life Weave, Eyeless Oath, Fade Trimmer. You got the Dual Sword one, War Master, and Blood. So if they really did add all these as an update one day, that'd be 7 new oaths. That'd be really fucking cool to see. And it would really start to feel like Rogue Lineage with classes again, where people are like, oh, what are you going? Oh, I think I'm gonna go Vision Shaper. All right, I'll go Life Weave. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some interesting comps. But yeah, that's gonna be all for the video, guys. I'll be catching you guys later. Peace.